Greenlight hashtag hydroponics. Special projects R&D. Today we're transplanting Juliet tomato. This is it. You have to get rid of the soil medium that they use as the garden pots. So that's what I'm doing. I'm getting rid of it all around the root system so I can transplant. And that is it. It takes a while to get all this dirt out, but you have to remove it because it promotes bacterial growth, which is not good for the plant. Hydroponics is just using a soil medium. In this case, I'm using lava rocks, and I will show you in a minute. In here, I have a bucket of water. I'll show you. Just a bucket of water to wash off some of the dirt, mainly. You have to get it really rinsed. I'll show you some of the other ones I got going on. I've done 3 so far. Moving on to my 4th, and I have another 4 over there with also a medium-sized plant. So we can run through that in the time. I have micronutrients that I'll be adding for root system growth / natural health of the plant. Here we go. Moving all over the place. What's going on here? Greenlight. I'm just using 3 cups to kind of get more of the soil medium out of there, as long as with the perlite that they mix with it. In one of these cups I've added organic seedling starter. It's also good for the roots. The root system to get rid of all the... just to promote growth, actually. But if you can see all this mulch that they have on it, that's not good to keep. And eventually it will all wash out after you keep adding soil. Or actually adding nutrients and water to the root system. But that also gets plugged in your sprayers. It gets clogged. 1, 2, 3. And then in this one, I'll even show you, you can add more because you can dip the whole root system into it. I bought it at Greengate. It was like 12 bucks. But I bought the whole thing so I could do all my plants. I just had to. But yeah, that's it. So this isn't the best, but overall it's got a lot of that debris removed. And what can you do? What can you do? You can thoroughly kind of like unbraid these roots if you had to. And don't worry if any of them break, it just kind of happens. You could technically, I was asking that question, if you could actually cut the whole thing across, but I don't know. We can try it. Yeah, we can try this. But yeah, anyway. So I'll just leave this guy in there for 1 minute. Soil medium we're going to be using is lava rocks. And for these guys, I was just putting a few. Just enough so it wasn't sitting completely flush with the bottom. Yeah. And then you just put all the roots inside said container. I bought this at Incredigrow, just a hydroponics grow lighting store. It was about 80 cents, something like that. It wasn't too expensive. Overall, worth it. Okay, I also bought this. This is a polyurethane or whatever they call it. I don't have links to nothing, but if you went to a hydroponics store, grow lighting store, they would have it there, or you can order it on Amazon. Look it up on Google. So this is what it looks like. I'll plant it, and then I'll also just dip it one more time. Or you can leave it in there for 1 minute while I get another container. Said this, I put a few rocks in the bottom. It's not to double container it because I saw that happen once. It's not really do anything. It kind of just makes a mess. But until these guys get going, I want to see that there's actually growth. So I'm leaving it in a double container system, and then I'm putting it in said water for a few minutes, really. So I'll show you here. I've done 4 of them so far, all tomato. This is my aquaponic or hydroponics / aeroponics in there. Got some seeds started, and then these are what we have left. Okay, I got some more of these, and then yeah, that's it. That is it. That is it. So if we rinse and repeat this, it would be alright. Peace on the streets.